In the latest update, High Roller Adventure Mode was released, and it just made gold farming way too easy in Dark and Darker. So I jumped in to see how much gold we could actually make, and it did not disappoint. For the perks, I'm running traps and locks to open chests without lockpicks, double jump for more mobility, poison weapon for extra damage on both mobs and players, and jokester for +2 all attributes. For the skills, I'm using rupture for the extra 20 bleed damage, and cutthroat to silence enemies for 2 seconds. For the build, I'm running the standard squire stuff that I always have, the Stefan Beret, the Wanderer attire for some more dex and strength, the Plunder Hosen, which are really good because they give you 2 strength with only -2 move speed. Then we got the riveted gloves for 3 extra strength, and lastly the Lightfoot boots for the most move speed possible. And since I had some random blue ones laying around in the stash, I decided to throw them on for this run. And for my main weapon, I got the rapier, and then I also have the Rondel hand crossbow combo for some range. That's pretty much it for the build. Hope you all enjoy the video. Peace. All right, boys, so we ended up getting HR water map. I was not expecting it, but we're gonna make the most of it because I think this map is absolutely insane. So before I go down into the trench, let's go ahead and take out this mermaid. You take out the mermaids the exact same way that you'd take them out on the normal map, except they have this little extra attack, so you do kind of have to be a little careful and keep your range. Like what did I just say? And keep your range, you know? Otherwise you will get fried. But yeah, you pretty much just fight it the exact same way like they're under you. We didn't bring any meds, so we kind of got to be careful. As I say that, you know, we have to use every single last one of our meds here. But it's all right. Let's go ahead and hit this and get the 2 mermaid coffins, and then we're going to go over to the trench behind us. And the best part about this now is that it's basically like normal's loot, if not even a little bit better. I'm not 100% sure. So you essentially have no reason to gold farm anymore inside normals because you can do this without the threat of there being players anymore trying to sneak up on you and kill you, right? Like we were talking about in the other gold farming videos. So yeah, you pretty much can just turn your brain off and go ahead and just farm it this way instead. Okay, before we go down here, I think we need to get some air, but we're definitely gonna want to go down there as Rogue. Did I loot this? Okay, yeah, we did loot it. We're definitely going to want to go down there as Rogue. While we're going up for air, might as well go up here to this and see if the skeleton corpses are looted. Oh, yeah, they definitely... Oh, no, this guy didn't loot the skeleton corpses for some reason. Fair enough. We're going to go ahead and take that. Go ahead and take another bag. It's perfect. There we go. Oh, we can go ahead and take that. 2 Vig on that. That's going to give us a bunch of HP. Help us hopefully not die. All right, let's go back down there. They also increased how fast you swing in the water, if you guys haven't noticed, and how fast you are swimming, so you're much quicker in the water. I'm actually interested to see how quick Druid is now. You saw that that's actually a trap, so you got to be careful. A lot of times there's piranhas here, but it looks like someone's aggroed them already. I don't really know. Either way, we get in here for free. We don't like bowls, we learned that. We don't care too much about that. And then another golden chest. This is why this is arguably one of the better spots in the entire map. Drop that. Pick up the gold. I don't know where the piranhas went. Guess there's no piranhas right now. Fair enough. Now we're gonna make our way over to the trench and try and hit that pile. We have more than enough space, so don't have to worry about it. Yeah, we can hit this easy peasy. And this, in my opinion, is probably the best gold farming spot on the entire map over here in this corner. The problem is you do have to be careful because there can be a shark that spawns right over there. Doesn't look like he spawned this time, I don't think, which is kind of good for us. We don't have to go up for air here. Let's just not sprint. There's a little bubble thing right there, some oxygen right there, so we're going to go ahead and hit that. Ooh, I forgot about these guys. They kind of swim away from you now, though. Okay, we're going to have to get on top of this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they kind of like swim in weird patterns. These nightmare guys, like, look at this. Like, they kind of swim in weird patterns, so you got to be careful. Woo! There we go. See what I mean? Outplayed, though. That was clean. Yeah, you're so much quicker in the water, which actually allows you to dodge stuff like that pretty reliably now. I guess that's why they did it, because they had the nightmare variants and they were way too fast. Probably almost guaranteed to get hit, unfortunately. Wasn't really much you could do about it. Let's go ahead and get full oxygen back, and we're going to go ahead and loot all of these mermaid coffins down here. I probably should hit the pile first, but it is PvE mode. As a holy robe, I don't really care too much about picking up gear unless I know that the gear is going to be good 100%. Oh, it looks like our bag's full. Our little gold bag's full. I was wondering why there's gold here. Don't need to pick up any of these. I mean, gold leaf bangle is the exception, but it's not really worth it. Okay, that's just... I'm pretty sure that that was just a better version of these boots. Yeah, it is. Just a better version of those boots. Now we got 3 more here, or 4 more. I don't even remember. There's just a slew of mermaid coffins just scattered throughout here. A scroll, which is beautiful. Even though it's green, it still is one of the better valued items. Same with all those 2 slaughters. Gotta watch out for the sea urchin here. Some greens, some blues. Can drop that. Let's go ahead and hit the sea urchin too. Wow, that was actually one of the worst ones we've seen. Okay, lion's head chest. Oh, so we can replace that. Don't need the silver goblet because it's really bad. Flip right back up here before we go back. Hit the sea urchin. You're definitely so much quicker in the water. It's actually insane. Especially the action speed. The action speed is by far the most noticeable thing. Oh, I just hit another sea urchin. I didn't know that there's another sea urchin here, but guess what? Another one. Let's go ahead and use the rest of our heals, unfortunately. Kind of got to do what you got to do. Got a red boomerang guy in here. We should have enough air. So these guys definitely try to avoid you now. Interesting. Okay, perfect. It seems like their AI is different now. They kind of try to avoid you, it looks like. Okay, best part about looting this pile is that we can just loot it for free with all the air bubbles that are right here. So let's go ahead and start hitting it. Boom. What are we getting? Some book. Some bookie. I mean, we got a couple gems. Not too bad. All right. I mean, sure, we'll pick that up. I mean, these are pretty good drops, bro. Pretty good drops. Now we're running out of room. Let's go ahead and make some more room there. We have one more. We're already completely full off of looting one side of the map. This is exactly what I mean. And if you guys really wanted to... Ooh, wait, this is even more HP. I'm about to put that on +1 all. I mean, I guess we're putting it on even though it's knowledge. All right. That's huge. I mean, we're able to probably pick everything up. Able to most likely pick it all up. Yeah, whatever. We're good. We are pretty full, boys. We are looking full. And guess what? There's even more mermaid coffins down here. I don't even know. I don't know what we can do, boys. I don't know what we can do. Because I have no greens. So we're just going to look for extra rare treasure before we dip really quick. The blues. And oh, that's a goblet, so we don't... Ooh, that's a blue 2 slaughter. But I think we're pretty good on that. If we have 2 blues next to each other, we can actually pick that up, though. If you're next level full min-maxing, that is. If you're full min-maxing. And in PvE mode, you definitely can do that without it really mattering too much. So there we go. At this point, you could probably look for an extract, but because it's HR, it's pretty hard to just reliably find an extract, right? So what we'll go ahead and do is just keep trying to go to farming locations while looking for an extract. Now they're going to spawn on the outside ring here. So what I think we'll do is probably just go straight to the expressman. I think we're going to go straight to the expressman to see if we can drop off this gear because we have so much time left. And it's, you know, it's random portals, so we can't reliably find what we're looking for. So we can't reliably find any portals, so I might as well just go straight to the expressman to try and drop off what we have here and then loot some more. It's probably the best idea. And thankfully you swim so much faster. So I mean, like, we are making crazy time. So there's this guy following me up here, which is perfectly fine. I think what I'm gonna do before I even hit the expressman... Oh, if I could have made that jump, that would have been kind of crazy. Before I even hit the expressman, I think I'm gonna go try and get these bodies up here, which could have something good in them. The problem is I don't really have anything to drop. So if we do find something good, it's not really gonna matter. It's only a green ruby. Candy corn. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna make sure that I drop any of this and then just come back for it. There we go. Oh, we didn't need to drop that. Alright. So we topped off real quick. Let's go ahead and drop here at the Expressman. And then let's get back out there and make some more gold, bro. Got half the raid left. Let's get rid of the big things. All these 2 slaughters. Filling up the inventory. And then let's actually get rid of the gems. There we go. Get rid of those gems. Alrighty. Let's get back out there. Alright, so I think our best bet will be to jump straight down here next to the boat. And hopefully not aggro the shark, but we're kind of close to... You can get up on top of this rock, so that's not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and hit all of these. One of the best parts of playing Rogue is even if it is locked, you're still going to be able to get it for free. There's some purples there if you want to take those. There's a mermaid coffin there, but might be an aggro range of the shark, and I don't really want to get that close if possible. You can already hear a guy possibly hitting this pile that's right here too. There is a guy already hitting that pile. It's a double pile. Oh my god. And you know that we're hitting this too. Why not, baby? Let's go. It's a... Yo,
a good amount of loot hits. I think there's like 5 in the one to my left.
Oh yeah, baby.
So we should be good. I'm pretty much full off this.
This guy doesn't even know that I just hit the Expressman. This guy's pretty cool. I mean, it's PvE mode, isn't it, right? I mean, it is PvE mode. But yeah, we can top off on this pretty quickly, and we'll be able to finish this. And then there's another pile there, even next to it, so we can get even more loot. I think that could be too much loot at this point. Build up the Expressman, and we're about to be full off of this in a singular run. Now we can go ahead and hit this. I'm actually gonna go ahead and hit this lion's head first before I hit that pile. Before I go hit the pile, I need to go get some air really quick. Boom. Alright, let's go back down to the pile. And we luckily got 2 of them here. It doesn't spawn here all the time, but easy peasy for us. Don't mind if I do. I see a rapier over there. It might be a blue one. I'll probably try and pick that up. Purple book. A candle holder, which is beautiful. There's a lot of hits left on this. We got to be careful though, because it's going to end around mid-map, and there could be a shark within the aggro range there. It could get kind of sketchy if we're not careful. But we can pick this up, I think. Yeah, I'll drop that for that. Could be kind of sketchy getting a portal, because I think it's going to end like right here. And if there's a shark here, we're going to be kind of full. Okay, that's going to be the last time hitting this. It's going to be my last time hitting this, because we probably got to get out of here. Purple rapier that guy found. I'll definitely take that. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and swipe this portal right here. And we made out like a freaking bandit in this. That is for sure. An insane amount of gold. And guess what? 0 risk. This is why this is absolutely broken. All right, first game, water map, PvE HR. Let's see how much gold we're making from a pretty fat run too. That's actually one of the fattest runs I've ever done. Whether it's normals or anything, like this is an insane amount of gold here. We can't sell the candy corn, and there's also 50 extra 50 gold inside of here. Boom, nice amount of gold. Let's go ahead and sell the bag. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that bag. I'm not gonna sell the candy corn. All right, so we got the Expressman to claim as well for 300 gold, which means we should be selling this for about 600 if we sell everything, but we're not going to be selling everything because we got a lot of purple gems, so keep that in mind too when you're talking about the profits. But we got 1,012 from that, and then if we want to, let's go ahead and take a look at the gear that we got. Let's go ahead and just vendor the green, because I know that's probably not going to sell for anything. There's no possible way that this actually sells, but let me see. Yeah, so these don't sell for anything. Might as well vendor this on top of it. We can sell the blue ring for 111. We have a purple strength ring with like no rolls on it, which still sells. I'll put it up for 155. I doubt that this will sell for anything, but oh, it actually does, because I guess it has one +1 all. We'll put that up for 188. Then we have a purple rapier with 1 dex. which keep in mind, you guys could just bring this into the next game if you really wanted to, but I'm just showing you how much you can get in general. Purple rapiers seem pretty cheap. Put that up for 222. And then we got a purple rondel with +1 weapon damage, but people don't really like rondels nowadays, so we'll just put that up for 109. We made a decent amount of gold with literally 0 risk. You're making just as much gold as you would make playing normals, basically, and you have 0 risk of dying to players. So I think this is the only gold farming method now in Dark and Darker PvE HR mode. And if you guys are interested in seeing more gold farming videos, click the video on screen, and I'll see you all there. Peace.